I'm back again. I've made up this part. The third part about this is how YouTube can fix the problem about the kid watching dangerous stuff that a lot of people have talked about that no one still don't care. Okay, I played this game because I want to make as a background example. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, how YouTube can fix the age restrictor? It just have like some kind of safety services or age restrictor services, which is just send your video to someone and they will check the video if they had any brain rot and not good for children that you had liked them to. Well, if there are some, then that they will have to. Well, they will just gonna just make that choose the age restrict. Like, okay, that video is gonna be 18 plus, not for children. And yes, 18 plus. They check 18 plus, even though you think that's children content. Brain rot, then they will put it into 15 years old because yes, because this is the age restrictor services. What does that mean? You send them to real people, like someone real. It's not an AI. Okay, AI support and not smart about doing it. But so yes, you know how, right? It usually happens like you make a sprunky kisses, but with something like those are very neutral, which is neutral mature to people because it's not a friendly style. And that also means left and right too. Which is yes, I had to talk about this about the age restrictor because they did nothing about the age restrictor and they still making it even more horrible. Yes, that's also how they can change the whole world better. Firstly, ban short, and they had an age restrictor services. Oh, that's another one. And the age restrictor services that I meant also is some kind of services that like you send them to someone service their age restrictor services, and then you just then you just wait until they say the content is mature or not good for young kids, even though it's not. You're saying that yes, it's just a very kiddie stuff. And yes, you have to send to someone real, not an AI, because they are really not good about it. And secondly, I also want to talk about how like some kind of like ChatGPT from OpenAI or something like that make a laws or rules about using the right thing about using AI, which is also very important. Which is the thing that is also important too. Some like firstly, they will use the AI that we usually use. We used to how to help about business stuff. But when you talk about pictures, ideas, or maybe just use them to make games, that's not the problem. But know that everybody hates, which is fake content that make people think like, oh yeah, that's cool, even though it's just made by AI. And the third thing is well, just how we supposed to choose. I'm sick of it. We just use the way to be just save it, which is okay. Alright, and it's also restricting enough to say that you are useless or something. No. I mean, the age restriction is for YouTube, and the laws for using AI is another rules that we had to do it. Okay. Just like all of those I said already. Also a good way just to stop from making not good content and make the new generation bad. Okay. And what OpenAI can do with the AI laws is just permission to use it for commercial or any thing, but not for content video recording. That is also one. And secondly, or maybe just like and only use it for business ideas or just ideas sample for helping, and not really yes, use AI to let themselves do from yours, because it's not gonna be good thing, and that is not yours anymore. It's them. So yeah, that's another one. So all of what I want to say about this is very serious, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone and wish everyone has a good day. And think about it. Think about what we do for humanity. We born because we do something. We did something. We had did something that happened. Like stuff. We born because we are useful, not animals. Yes, animal can live longer. Some animal can fly. Some animal can swim underwater. But we are smart. We're smart enough to survive, and we also are smart enough to think about something too. Yes, that's another one. And also it helps us from surviving, because we had imagination. We can think, how do we survive from animal? We know how to scare, we know how to avoid, and now we just doesn't know what to avoid. This content is not for the new generation. It's bad stuff, but we think, that's still good. We can avoid it. No, we are not doing anything to avoid it, because we think this is safe. Those content are safe. No, this content, the kids that watching this is the thing. We think about ourselves. Some have for now and doesn't think about the other generation when they're watching this, just like moms and dads. Well, kind of, because they basically just want to get their phone, their iPad, their stuff that should watch from their work, and that is a horrible thing we can just do. So think about it. The doomsday clock is ticking. How we could change the world is how we think about it.